I have a dream. Let's go! Fire up, lads. It's happening. It is all happening. On the back end of a crazy week. Ups, downs, idea this, idea that. I got clarity. I know exactly what I'm doing moving forward. I've got my destination in mind, and I'm certain that I'm going to achieve it. My goal is to create a business that will appear on the front page of the AFR fastest growing businesses. Okay? Bold, one might say. Achievable, I believe. I'm not going to go into details because I don't feel like I need to. But I'm absolutely certain that this next step towards entrepreneurship, creating my own business, is the right move. I'm sure I'll learn. I'm sure there'll be challenges and setbacks. But I am 1000% certain that I'm going to make this a massive success. Which feels great. And it is exactly the vision and the direction that I've been looking to take when I set out on this journey. Process of constant refinement, but a wise man once said, if you've got the vision to be able to see it and you've got the courage to be able to speak it, it will happen. And a good friend of mine, Zachary Sitchin, reminded me of that just recently. So, we're upon a new age, and it's one of action. Now, I've been in the zone of putting my all in and gaining skills. I've got the belief that I will be able to make this work, and now I've got an idea. I've got a vehicle. And I've got reason to believe that I can actually make this work. I do have an understanding of marketing. I will be able to get the key crux of it rolling. Sales, yeah, I can sell. Even though a little fucking bitch inside of me is doubting that because of this crazy experience in this high ticket environment, is what it is. I ain't gonna listen to that. I want to move forward into it, above it, transcend that, and grow into the role. So, right now, this is my last week of work. I'm teeing up another job that I can work full time. Ideally compressed into massive days, so 12 hours, 3 days a week, getting paid full-time wage, get a pay promo, and I've got 4 days of the week to be able to take swing at bat. Or to focus on my form for when I do take swing at bat. So it's an exciting time, it's a changing time, and gotta be thinking abstract. I'm not thinking 1 plus 1, I'm thinking square roots over here. I'm thinking to the power of. Alright, I don't care if this looks or sounds crazy. I'm feeling good and I'm making moves. So wherever you're at, if you're sitting and you're stewing, waiting for that right ticket to come, make the best decision that you've got right now with the context that you've got right here, right now, to be able to walk towards that. And have faith that the right vehicle will come along when the time suits. So, whether that's chasing a wife and right now it's staying single, or if it's chasing a life investing in property, and that means living at home, or building a business and working a job that is shit. Know that the intent and the desire and the imagination and the unwavering ferocity, knowing that that is the path that you deserve, and running head fast towards that in your mind, in your identity, in every conversation that you speak, even if it looks preemptive, is the ticket. That is the ticket. And the path will reveal itself to the one that keeps on asking. So be that bastard. Be that bastard that people tell you you're being crazy. People tell you that your expectations are too high or out of worldly, unreasonable. Good sign. It's a good sign. Put yourself in a position, and this is something that I'm just looking at now. So I've got so much freedom to be able to take massive bets right now. And because of the work that I've done up until this point on myself, I get to not be stressed. Right? Like, yeah, I'm about to be out of work, but because I haven't been splashing cash, I've got 2 months advance on my rent, and I've got money coming in, and I've got jobs lined up, and I've got a vision on how it's going to work. If I was in a low frequency, spending money on ciggies, on alcohol, on fast food, and the mindset that those actions sort of fruit up, I wouldn't be able to stay cool and map the next steps out towards my goal still. So if you're in a zone where conquering yourself is taking all your energy and all your focus, be there for that, because those skills that you're learning and the restraint, the discipline, the belief that you're building in that phase will come in handy, and you need it to be able to walk the risky line that the life you want is on the other side of. You got to be able to heel toe that tight rope, and only a still, focused mind will be able to do that. And that took me like 3 years. Looking back, it took me like 3 years of ups, downs, and of course I'm still going through it, but 3 real intentional years where it was just like doing inner work, thinking, how the heck am I gonna provide any value to be able to be a success? Think long, man. Think long and think about what you want. You will never get to the spot that you're not consciously walking towards. So best to figure that shit out soon. Front load your confusing times in life, right? If you're gonna have a life crisis, have that shit at the start, man. If you're going to have an identity crisis, bring that forward. What do you want to live more of your time, get more encumbered, more attachment? Make shit harder. So I feel so grateful. Praise be to God that things are coming together. And I feel good, and that is the most important thing. Life is nothing but a string of moments, and this moment is amazing. And the best chance for the next is for this one to be a tick. So, I just want to say to each and every one of you out there, if you're watching now, if you're watching 10 years from now, go for what you love, go for your energy, go for what you want out of this life. Cut your ties with the reoccurring habits and self-limiting beliefs that aren't serving you. Walk towards what you want out of this life, because that is the only way. And what a beautiful journey it is. So get real about this. Get serious and get dedicated and love the process of transforming. I've got a friend of mine who's in the same boat at work. He's getting his head chopped off too on Thursday this week. And I'm sitting here cruise controlling because I sort of feel like I know where I'm going, but he's at a point where he's being confronted with, what the heck do I want to do with my life? He's been in sales for 6 years. He still hates it. He's still crap at it because he doesn't care about it. And, you know, he's rattled to the bone. And I'm like, accept this. Yeah, this stage will be confusing. But I said, the confusion you're about to face is going to turn you from who you are right now to the man that you're supposed to be. So don't run away from these confronting thoughts, stages, times. Fucking get your nose in line with that, into the headwind. Accept it, embrace it, use it as fuel. Get in, you know, like you know, a bird that's coming into winds, right? If he's in the wrong angle, he gets taken away. But if you face that thing, you get your nose right into where that source is, you go on the slipstream. And you can actually start using it to give you leverage and go faster than you ever could just flapping your wings by facing in to the hardship. My brother Jando. Jovan, going good, man. I'm just recording a video. Say less, bro. You got anything you want to tell the camera? Be happy, live a good life, and be nice to everyone around you. Say less. Big brother Jando. Alright, cool. I'll give you a call back soon. Love you, bro. Alright, so this is the reality. This is the life that we're living, and you're getting to see into it. Alright? So, there is no bells and whistles on this bandwagon. This is raw, uncut shit. And know that you can do this too. You're doing a version of this. Demand a version that is exceptional, because you deserve it. And there is only one life that you will be you in this timeline. So let's get it. What a pleasure. All love, all peace, all love. Praise the God.